Discovering that his girlfriend did not listen and invited her ex-lover to her house, the man was extremely angry. After Morgan Lewis revealed that her boyfriend, Jared Baum, had murdered couple Riley Powell and Brelyn Otterson, she led police to the victims' discarded knives and phones. After that, Morgan did not provide any further information to law enforcement. However, when the car carrying Morgan passed an abandoned mine about 120 kilometers from Salt Lake City, police noticed her behaving strangely. Morgan was suddenly very emotional and visibly shaken. Police speculate that something in this mine caused Morgan to do this. On March 27, 2018, the police returned here with the city's sewer workers. They connected the camera to a cable and took it down to the mine. When the camera lowered to a depth of 30 meters, they saw images of two bodies. The fire department immediately arrived at the scene to bring the bodies to the surface. Autopsy results confirmed that the two victims were Riley and Brelyn. Investigators then showed Morgan a photo of two bodies in the mine. At this point, she told investigators everything that had happened. According to Morgan, Jared Baum forbade her to talk to other men, so he was very angry when he discovered that his girlfriend disobeyed and invited his ex-lover Riley and his new girlfriend Brelyn to his house on December 29. December 2017. He responded by capturing Riley and Brelyn when they arrived at the house, tying the couple up, duct taping their mouths, forcing them into the back of Riley's Jeep, and then driving them to an abandoned mine. Here, he attacked Riley while forcing Brelyn to kneel and witness her boyfriend's continuous torture. Finally, he stabbed both victims before pushing their bodies down the mine shaft. Returning to Morgan, Jared threatened and forced his girlfriend to drive Riley's car to Cherry Creek Reservoir in Denver, Colorado. On the way there, the car got stuck in the snow and had to be tied to a rope to pull it. Finally, Jared slashed Riley's tires to distract the investigation and then returned home. Prosecutors accused Jared Baum of kidnapping and murdering Riley and Brelyn. Initially, Morgan Lewis also faced similar charges and could receive a prison sentence of 30 years. However, Morgan agreed with the prosecution to testify against her lover to receive a lighter sentence. Prosecutors said that the motive for this brutal murder was jealous rage, because he did not allow Morgan to have friends of the opposite sex. On April 15, 2022, the jury found the 46-year-old man guilty of all charges of aggravated murder, kidnapping, desecration of a corpse, obstruction of justice and possession of a dangerous weapon. Dangerous. Jared Baum's sentence is life in prison, with no chance of parole. Meanwhile, Morgan was initially charged with multiple second-degree crimes and faced up to 30 years in prison, but because she agreed to testify against Jared, she was only sentenced to 3 years in prison as part of the settlement. Agreed to plead guilty.